It's been a big month at the Speaking Club. Slava won his first leaderboard, and we had the invasion of the newbies. And tonight we have a New Year's fireworks special. How to handle an angry audience. We'll be doing that live right here. Stick around for that. And later on in the show, Big Boss Boris joins us with breaking news. Let's meet tonight's awesome All-Stars from Sri Lanka, Christine.
Hi guys, so you can see my background here. So this is called Sigiri Rock. This is kind of an important and ancient place in my country, and the eighth world wonder, which
Okay,
is named by UNESCO. Yeah.
the eighth world wonder, and Steffi from the Philippines.
Hi, I know that our Christmas holiday already ended, but here in the Philippines, we celebrate the longest celebration of Christmas, and as early as September, we celebrated and ended it in the early of January.
And Mehdi from Turkey.
Hi everyone, I am glad to be with you, and you see our national flag, white and red, both have very important spiritual meanings in our national history.
Okay, Mehdi, the red and white very popular tonight from Indonesia, Niken.
Hello, I'm Niken. So this is my Indonesian flag. We raised it for the first time during proclamation on our Independence Day. The color red symbolize courage, and the white symbolize purity.
Ooh, courage and purity. And from Indonesia also, Sharifah.
Hi. So this is my background. We call it batik, and then this is typical traditional Indonesian pattern. And they have their own meaning in each of them. It's really customized.
Okay, let's get into the show, guys. Let's start off with the leaderboard, and Slav has had a big month. Over to sensational Steph.
Hello everyone, December is an exciting month of the year in the leaderboard because you can see the consistency and hard work of everyone. So in this month, I would like to congratulate Slava from Israel
Well
for
done,
achieving.
Slava.
Yeah, and for the second place, once again, Inosh take the second place, and he is consistently in the top 10 throughout the entire year. And in fact, he is in a top 3 for the fourth row in a month and top 4 in 8 months. Yeah. So for the third place, we goes with Harry from Vietnam. Yeah, and he's representing the USA. And I also like to welcome Yunin Sumi to the top 10, who is Kanin from Azerbaijan, Elena from Germany, and Tommy from Poland. And I also like to take note and congratulate Christine for being in a top 10 consistently in a 4 months.
Okay. Oh, well done, Steffi. And Francisco, he's off to a hot start this month, Steffi.
This month, January, like Francisco, once again, gain back and go back to the top 1 position.
Okay, a highlight from the last month at the Speaking Club, Miss Charisma, Christine.
All right, as highlights, for the last 2 weeks, Speaking Club was free for everyone. So we had a lot of newcomers in this platform, and when I'm hosting my meeting, I had also newcomers, and especially when I ask, as a participant, when I ask them, what do you think about this platform? So then they mentioned that this platform, when they compare with other platforms, our general participants are really engaged with the conversations, and they are kind and gentle. And I got a lot of good reviews about this platform, and I think our Speaking Club is far more beyond than other platforms.
Oh, kind and gentle. I like that, Miss Charisma. And guys, Jane, the host here, she sent me a video. Now, Vietnam just won a big soccer championship. And look at this video, 3 a.m. in the morning. Have a look at it right here from Jane.
I want to say that in 2024, the star of Speaking Club was Jane. She's, as you mentioned, as you said, she's from Vietnam, and also she's a big star. She is a social media phenomena on especially TikTok. If I'm not mistaken, she has maybe more than 65 billion followers. Everyone knows her. Jane is our star of Speaking Club. Yeah.
Oh, Janie's our star of the Speaking Club and 65 billion followers. Wow, can you believe that? That's more followers than Donald Trump. Maybe she can become president of Vietnam and maybe even the United States with that many followers. 65 billion. Wow, that's amazing, Mehdi. Thanks for that. Okay, next up, guys, it's how to handle an angry audience. This is going to be interesting. Listen up for this because I'll be given an improv topic. And to handle this, over to Miss Charisma, Christine.
All right, so for the game round, we are going to have a mock press conference. So, and it demonstrates how to handle an angry audience. So then, so Rabok's gonna be the press conference presenter, and we are going to be the angry customers. So he does not know the topic yet, but I have created a crazy topic for him. So, for the audience, you can ask any questions from him. So you can be a little bit of rude as well. So, ladies and gentlemen,
A little bit rude.
yeah. So we are going to mock down you. So,
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
all right. So the topic is kangaroos have made an army to invade Melbourne and Australia, and they are trying to attack people. And
Well,
as
we've
a
got breaking news in Australia, guys, and as the Prime Minister of Australia and Defence Minister as well, I feel that I need to notify the people of Melbourne where these kangaroos are coming down. And we've got a massive kangaroos, big red kangaroos. We know in Australia there are smaller kangaroos, wallabies, and there are the big kangaroos. And a massive big red kangaroos have entered into Melbourne and they're marching down the street. They're attempting to invade Melbourne. Now we know the kangaroo, it's a symbol of Australia. And the reason it's a symbol of Australia because it always moves forward. It never goes backwards. So this is a massive challenge for our army to beat these big, massive kangaroos that always move forward and will not retreat under any circumstances. So we're taking a battle action here against the kangaroos, and the 3 steps are: number 1, we are sending in the army. We're sending in the fire trucks. The first option is the fire trucks to spray the kangaroos with water. We know they don't like water, and maybe that will get them to turn around and go backwards because we can't make them go backwards, but they'll turn around and reverse that way. The second step is to open hospitals. We need to there's going to be casualties here, guys. Kangaroos can be vicious animals. They have big claws. And number 3, we'll be opening the vet clinics because we want to, the kangaroo is our national emblem. We don't know why they're doing this, but we want to make peace with the kangaroo and look after the kangaroo. Okay, any questions?
There is no question.
all right,
It's
there are some
perfect.
rumors. You are going to cut their legs. Is that true? But
Well,
to stop
this is
them?
a good point. There is some truth to that, Christine, because we were looking to make kangaroos as a national pet. We know they're a national symbol and a national pet. And as we know, kangaroos only move forward, they can't move back. So if we cut their legs off, just their back legs, then they'll be able to move backwards as well as frontwards, and they'll be a better pet. Of course, they've still got their front legs to move around. And the thing is too, it'll take less feed as well because their big hind legs take a lot of food and a lot of energy. So you can feed them a little bit with no back legs and they'll survive, they'll be happy. We think this will be better for keeping these kangaroos in yards. And this way as also, we won't have a massive kangaroos marching on Melbourne like we do at the moment.
All right, then how you are gonna pay back for your people for their losing their houses and everything?
This is true. Some people will be losing their houses with these kangaroos, and their cars as well, and dogs are being attacked as well. Little pet dogs are unfortunately being squashed by these massive kangaroos. So what we're hoping to do is, like, when we capture these kangaroos, is to do the humane thing, to look after the kangaroos, chop their legs off, and we'll be giving these out to people as compensation so they can keep the kangaroos in their backyard. And the kangaroos, you may not know it, but they eat grass and they eat it really tight. So these people will no longer need a lawnmower, and they'll be saving on fuel in the lawnmower, and it'll be also helping the environment because there'll be no pollution from the lawnmower anymore. So we're going to end up winners all around.
All right. So what are the reasons why these kangaroos are going to attack our people?
Yeah, well, this is something we're trying to work out, and I think apparently there's been a drone attack in the countryside, and the kangaroos weren't happy, and the kangaroos have blamed us. Like, we think it's maybe the Americans are sending these drones over to Australia. So this is where we say we got to negotiate with the kangaroos, make peace, and find out exactly what the problem is. We don't know exactly, but that's what we suspect the problem is. But no doubt, when we take these kangaroos prisoners, capture them, put them in and chop their legs off, they'll be under sedation, and we'll be able to negotiate with them and come to a solution, I'm sure.
All right, I think we got every answer. I think you are gonna solve this problem well. Thank you.
Absolutely, guys. So the final message is to support Reebok, support Australia, support us against the kangaroos. We'll beat the kangaroos, and Australia
Right.
will be better for it. The kangaroo will remain a symbol of strength for Australia because it always moves forward. We support our kangaroos in the end. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. So that's it. That's the end of the press conference, guys. So the objectives there was to stay positive, to not argue with any of the questions, because you get into an argument, you get the audience turning against you, and to turn any questions into an advantage to support your argument. So that's how you handle an angry crowd, guys. The crowd today wasn't very angry. It was a very passive, friendly crowd today. But Christine at least shot in a few questions in Sri Lankan, a bit of aggression from Sri Lanka there, which I appreciate. Okay, good work, guys. Any questions on that one? No questions? Okay, let's move on. Next up, we have Boris with breaking news. Okay, let's welcome in the big boss, Boris. Okay, welcome, Boris. Breaking news.
Yo! Hey, guys. Hi, everyone. What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, going good, Boris. What's news?
Good, good. Oh, news. Okay, yeah. Immediately. Straight in. Okay. News at the Speaking Club. Well, there's really only one big news this month is we have the first 10 days of the year. Every year, what we do, we have the 1 year promotion, the 1 year package. It's the only time of the year you can get it. You get a cool badge with it. It's got a crazy discount, and it's just, it's fun. It's a fun way to support the platform and to start the year really on a good footing. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the plans for the
that's
club
about it.
this year? What's the focus? What will the focus be on?
Plans,
this year?
the focus for this year is growth. More meetings, more hosts, more members. That's the only real big focus for this year. I mean, of course, we're going to try new things and start new things too, but that's the big focus. 2024 was redesign, was reconstruction, was the new extension for the hosts, and 2025 is just growth. Now that we have everything in place, let's get more people here and have fun with everyone.
Yeah, more members, better for everybody because more meetings.
Yeah, it's good. It's community, you know, grow the community.
Questions, guys. Come on, what do you got, guys? Okay, it looks like we got no questions for you, Boris.
And no questions.
I have a
That's all
question.
right.
I have a question.
Okay, firstly, please.
Yeah, I'm wondering about the Instagram account. I think, is it active or not?
Yes, but I'm old. It's I've gotta really work on that. So part of the growing strategy is definitely this. It's developing the social media presence, leveraging Instagram and Facebook and other social platforms to really get the word out about the speaking club. You know, that's one thing I've been really bad at over the years, is just letting people know about the platform. Pretty much everyone who finds the platform finds it through Google search results. I've not really done a lot of advertising or promoting of the platform, but it's okay. That's going to be done this year.
Okay.
Mete, did you have a question as well?
Oh, yeah. I want to ask you about, if it is possible, do you have any plan for example, helping to improving of writing skills, or
Writing
writing
skills?
skill?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's the speaking club. We focus on speaking. That's one
Oh,
thing at the
yeah.
speaking club I've always tried to commit to. It's do what we do and work on that and make that the best thing possible. I've never aspired for this platform to become a teaching platform, or I really want this to be a tool people can use to improve their speaking. Of course, that's only one part of your whole, English learning journey, but that's what I want to be in people's journey, and that's it.
Yeah.
If
So-
maybe I'd start the writing club. For now, it's the speaking club.
So if you
Writing
want
club.
to practice your speaking, improve your speaking, this is a place, Mehdi.
Sure.
What else we got, guys? Anyone else? Christine.
Thank you, Boris.
On the spot, Christine.
but-
Come on, Christine.
No more questions.
I love the backgrounds today. I love the backgrounds.
Yeah, backgrounds
Like
are bright,
Yeah, so colorful, so nice.
Okay,
All
Boris.
right.
Boris, have you got a final comment, Boris, before you leave us, before we pack up?
No, I just want to say it's great to see you guys, and I wish everyone a happy new year, a great 2025. I think it's going to be a good one.
Okay, guys, so that's it. That wraps up another edition of the Speaking Club show. We'll see you all next month.
Thank you, Rabok.